Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about Angular modules. Angular modules are essential for structuring Angular applications. They segment the app into focused units of related features like components, directives, pipes, and services. By encapsulating these related items within modules, code becomes organized and easier to manage. For instance, a banking application might have modules for user authentication, transactions, and account management to keep related components together. This organization ensures that the application remains maintainable and scalable as it grows in size and complexity. Module creation in Angular involves using the @ng module decorator. This decorator is utilized to define a module's properties by accepting a metadata object. Within this metadata object, you can specify declarations for components, directives, and pipes used in the module. Additionally, imports are declared to import dependencies, providers for services, and Bootstrap for the root component. The @ng module decorator plays a crucial role in organizing and configuring components within an Angular application. For instance, consider the app module in Angular, where the @ng module decorator is used to declare the app component as a part of the module, import browser module as a dependency, provide data service as a service, and bootstrap the application with the app component as the root component. This modular approach ensures that components are neatly organized, dependencies are managed efficiently, and the application structure remains well maintained. When you want to utilize a module within another module in Angular, you must import it by specifying the module's name in the imports property of the @ng module decorator in the importing module. By doing this, you gain access to the components, directives, and services that are declared within the imported module. For instance, if you have a shared module that contains header component and footer component components, auth service, and you want to import common module and router module modules into shared module as well, you can define the module as shown in the example below. TypeScript @ng module, declarations, header component, footer component, imports, common module, router module, providers, auth service. Export class shared module. By including common module and router module in the imports array of shared module, you're enabling the usage of functionalities and components from these modules within your shared module. This cascading effect allows for better modularization and reusability of code in your Angular application. In the process of developing a social media application, it is beneficial to implement a modular structure. By creating separate modules for features such as user authentication, content posting, and messaging, the codebase can be organized efficiently. Each module would consist of components, services, and relevant functions, ensuring a clear separation of concerns. For instance, the user authentication module may include components like login and register forms, services for handling authentication requests, and functions for user validation. This cohesive arrangement enables developers to work on user authentication independently of other features, simplifying troubleshooting and updates. Similarly, the content posting module could comprise components for displaying posts, services for uploading media, and functions for managing post interactions. This modular approach streamlines the development process, making it easier to expand or modify specific features without disrupting the entire application. Finally, the messaging module might encompass components for chat interfaces, services for real-time messaging, and functions for message encryption. Implementing this modular design not only enhances code maintainability, but also fosters scalability, making it simpler to introduce new features in the future, while ensuring a well-organized and efficient application structure. Angular modules are like individual recipe cards in a recipe book. Each recipe card module contains all the instructions and ingredients needed for a specific dish feature. Just like how you can organize and group recipe cards by type of cuisine, you can group Angular modules based on functionality. By organizing modules efficiently, you can easily mix and match them to create a cohesive and delicious meal/application. Hey, code conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance, coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, w.atg.world. The recipe module and app module in this Angular code example demonstrate the concept of Angular modules and their role in organizing and managing components within the application. In recipe module, defined in recipe.module.ts, we use the ng module decorator to declare the components header component, footer component, and recipe list component. These components are essential for building recipes in the context of a recipe application. By specifying these components in the declarations array, we inform Angular about the components available in this module. The imports array includes common module, which provides essential Angular directives and pipes commonly used in Angular applications. Furthermore, by specifying these components in the exports array, we make them available for other modules to import and use. This feature promotes code modularity and component reusability within the application. Moving on to app module, defined in app.module.ts, this module serves as the entry point for the application. The module includes the main component app component in the declarations array. Additionally, it imports browser module to enable the application to run in a web browser and includes recipe module to access the components essential for recipe-related functionality. The bootstrap module function from platform browser dynamic in main.ts is used to bootstrap the app module and start the Angular application. This process kicks off the application loading, rendering the UI components defined in the app module and any imported modules. This code structure showcases how Angular modules help in organizing components, services, and other features of an application, leading to a more scalable and maintainable codebase. The separation of concerns facilitated by modules enhances code readability and ease of maintenance, making it easier to manage complex Angular applications effectively. An industrial example of Angular modules can be seen in an e-commerce application. Suppose a specific section of the e-commerce site deals with product reviews. In this scenario, we can create a reviews module that encapsulates components such as review list component, review detail component, and review form component. By organizing these review-related components into a module, we can easily manage and reuse them across different parts of the e-commerce platform. Another real-world application of Angular modules can be found in a content management system, CMS. Let's say there's a module called blog module that includes components like blog post component, blog list component, and blog sidebar component. This module can be imported into the main app module of the CMS to handle all the functionalities related to managing and displaying blog content. By structuring the CMS app using modules, the codebase becomes more modular, maintainable, and scalable. Across the globe, Angular modules are essential for organizing and structuring Angular applications in a scalable and modular way, allowing developers to efficiently manage dependencies, share components, and maintain codebases effectively. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.